When we look up at the night sky, it's easy to forget that somewhere above us, sophisticated satellites are constantly watching, photographing, and analyzing every square meter of Earth's surface. These mechanical eyes in the sky can spot vehicles, track troop movements, and identify structures with remarkable precision. Yet despite their advanced capabilities, there exists an entire world of nuclear facilities that remain completely invisible to these orbital observers. Today, we'll explore the fascinating realm of hidden nuclear installations and discover exactly what satellites cannot see from space. The concept of hiding nuclear facilities from satellite surveillance became a critical aspect of national security during the Cold War. As orbital reconnaissance technology advanced, nations realized they needed to develop increasingly sophisticated methods to conceal their most sensitive operations. What emerged was a complex game of technological cat and mouse that continues to this day. The most common method of concealing nuclear facilities involves placing them deep underground. Countries like Iran, North Korea, and Pakistan have constructed extensive subterranean networks that house uranium enrichment centrifuges, reactor components, and weapons development laboratories. These facilities are typically buried beneath hundreds of feet of rock and earth, making them completely invisible to optical and infrared satellites. The Natanz nuclear facility in Iran, for example, was built inside a mountain with reinforced concrete structures designed to withstand both satellite detection and potential military strikes. Underground facilities present unique engineering challenges. They require sophisticated ventilation systems to manage heat and radioactive particles, extensive power infrastructure that must be carefully concealed, and secure transportation networks for moving personnel and materials. The entrance points to these facilities are often disguised as innocent structures, such as agricultural buildings, small industrial complexes, or even residential areas. Another highly effective concealment strategy involves dual-use facilities that appear to serve legitimate civilian purposes. A nuclear weapons research laboratory might be disguised as a medical isotope production facility, or uranium enrichment equipment might be hidden within what appears to be a conventional manufacturing plant. These facilities are particularly challenging for satellite intelligence because their external appearance and thermal signatures closely match those of genuine civilian installations. Mobile nuclear facilities represent perhaps the most challenging targets for satellite surveillance. Countries have developed truck-mounted and rail-based systems that can be quickly relocated to avoid detection. These mobile units can disappear into industrial complexes, hide beneath bridge overpasses, or blend into military convoys. The constant movement makes it nearly impossible for satellites to maintain consistent surveillance, creating significant gaps in intelligence gathering. The physical limitations of satellite technology also create opportunities for concealment. Satellites cannot see through solid materials, operate effectively in certain weather conditions, or maintain continuous coverage of every location simultaneously. Cloud cover, seasonal changes, and the orbital patterns of reconnaissance satellites create predictable windows during which sensitive activities can be conducted without observation. Advanced concealment techniques include the use of specialized materials that absorb or deflect electromagnetic signatures, carefully controlled lighting to minimize infrared detection, and the strategic placement of decoy structures to mislead satellite analysts. Some facilities employ underground water cooling systems to eliminate thermal signatures that might reveal their true purpose. The implications of these hidden nuclear facilities extend far beyond mere secrecy. They represent a fundamental challenge to international nuclear monitoring efforts and arms control agreements. When facilities remain invisible to satellite surveillance, the international community loses a crucial tool for verifying compliance with nuclear treaties and preventing proliferation. As we continue to rely on satellite technology for global security and monitoring, understanding these limitations becomes increasingly important. The hidden world of nuclear facilities reminds us that despite our technological advances, significant portions of human activity remain concealed from our orbital watchers, operating in shadows that even space-based eyes cannot penetrate.